Hey there guys, so we're going to be talking about the Audi Q7, well sorry, not the Q7, but the Audi e-tron and the Mercedes EQC. So both of these are electric SUVs and they both are pretty luxury brands. Audi is probably a brand that most of you know, and Mercedes is like a brand that who doesn't know. Also, as you can see, both of them are very nice cars. Shout out to whoever's car pictures these are. And these do look very cool, both of them. So we're going to be comparing these two cars and checking them out. So we're going to be starting with the Audi e-tron today. And first off, let's start with the price of the car. So, sorry, I'm writing this down as we talk. But next up, let's see this. Let's go. Okay. Audi e-tron price. Okay, so as it says here, it does price for let it load, Jaguar, $74,800. So it's pretty expensive for a SUV. I mean, some Teslas are cheaper than that, and by some I mean like the Model 3 is cheaper, but obviously that's not a SUV, and has a horsepower of 402. So that's also quite a lot actually. So 402 horsepower for the price is pretty like standard, I would say. And it's electric SUV. It has miles like MPG of 74 city and 73 highway, which is very similar for highway and city. So as you can see, 73 for highway is also a lot for, I think that's like let's check out the range of the car actually before we even like go depth in. Range, there we go. So the range of the car is, did it just change it? No. Oh, I forgot to take out the price. There we go. Okay, so for some reason it's not loading. There we go. There, yeah. It's 204 miles with only the battery. I think it's a hybrid, but we're gonna talk about only battery in this video. So 204 miles only battery, and it's not like it's not an all electric vehicle. I thought it was all electric, but now we found out that it's not. So I'm learning on the way with you guys. So it's not just a journey for you, it's a journey for me, and we're gonna learn new things on the way. So next up, we're gonna be talking about the Mercedes. The EQC actually is the 2020. It's a 2020 new car thing that just came out, and so they have the international price. Let's go to the basics. So the 2020 EQC 400 starts at a price of $67,000, and that's not including the destination charges if you're delivering the car to your door or something. So the Mercedes EQC has a lower price than the Audi e-tron. It has a lower price because the Mercedes EQC has a price of $67,900, while the Audi e-tron had a price of $74,800. So there's a difference of price between 100. So that's 168,868. So it's a difference by quite a lot if you're asking, because I'm just going to do the math real quick off camera if you can't see me. But I'm going to be right back. I'm going to show you guys the price of the car. 00. You can't see me, but I'm actually doing the math back here. 13. Okay, so that's a difference of $9,900. So it's like expensive, a little cheaper than the other one, and it does look nicer from the inside. I have to I'll guarantee you that. I don't want to get copyright, so I can't show you much of the pictures, but the thing is that it does have a price of $9,900 less. So next up is the range and horsepower and everything. Let's see about the horsepower first. HP, okay. It should be down here loading or something. I don't know why it's not here yet. So I don't trust Wikipedia actually. But according to Edmunds.com, which is a pretty good website, you guys want to know facts on cars, please go check them out. And it has a 402 horsepower. So that's actually the same exact horsepower for the Audi e-tron, and because the Audi e-tron also had a horsepower of 402. So as you can see, they're both very similar cars, very close to each other. But then now we want to know EQC range. So we talked about that. We know the horsepower, it's very fast and everything. But now as a daily driver, you want to know the range, and you want to know how far we can go on a family trip with this car. So the range of this car is also pretty similar to, it has more range than the actual, the e-tron actually. It has 279 miles, while the e-tron had 204 miles with the battery. So if you want to go all electric, this is the car for you with a lot of range. So there we go. Next up we have the miles per gallon. So MPG of the, so I'm just going to type in Mercedes EQC first. So this is a pretty new car that came out, so it's going to be hard to find the different facts on this car as well. So I'm going to be doing that for you guys here. Let it loading. It's pretty bad around here for now. Okay. They haven't released mileage estimates for the EQC, but they're expecting it to come out at 80 to 70 miles per gallon city and 70 highway. So there we have it, and that's the MPG, and it is very low compared to the other one, which had MPG of 74, and actually no, it's higher. Oh, okay, so it's higher. Never mind, I was wrong. So as a higher city, it has a 80 city, so the other one has 74 city, but this one has a lower highway because the other one has 73 highway. So there's also a big difference in the differences, like it's an 80 city and a 70 highway, so there's a difference in the highway and cities. And for the e-tron, it was pretty similar, both of them, because it was 74 cities, 73 highway, so it was off by only one, which also is pretty good. So that's good to know. And next is the last final thing. I think we have something. No, is that all? Yeah, we have the same horsepower. So that's it actually. So we're gonna look up some fun facts now for the Mercedes EQC and the other one too. Okay, so 12 important facts you need to know are the Mercedes. Okay, let's see here. So this is by topspeed.com. Go check them out if you guys want to find out facts along with me on this car. The EQC and the I-Pace. Okay. It says it's okay. So the first fact is coming to the U.S. in 2020, but now it is 2020. So the production will start in 2019 in Germany. So the production started in 2019 for Germany, but it's starting today for in 2020 for the U.S. people. And it has a very fast charging battery of and it weighs a whopping 1,433 pounds, which is not a lot. And wait, no, the batteries weighed 1,433 pounds, which is a lot. And it can get to 80% in only 40 minutes. So that's basically 10%. 20%. You can get to 40% in only 20 minutes, and you can get to 20% in only 10 minutes. So that's quite a fast charge if you ask me, and it does look very, very nice. If you see the car, everything, the lights looks so much like a normal SUV that Mercedes makes, but obviously it's not. It's a SUV that's all electric, and it's no slow at all. It's not slow at all. It's very fast as well. So it can go 4.9 seconds. It can go 4.9 seconds, 249 miles, and 200 mile. It can go. Where'd it go? I lost it. So the max speed is 279 miles, and it can go 0 to 60. Where did it go? Okay, I'm just gonna find that online. So 0 to 60 Mercedes EQC. So Mercedes EQC. I'm just gonna Google search that first, and then I'm gonna 0 to 60. It can go in 4.8 seconds and tops out electronically capped 112 miles. So that's also according to Motor1.com. Also, go check them out if you want to find more facts out there as well. So now we're gonna do the Audi e-tron fun facts. E-tron. Okay. There we go. So it has. Okay, this is also top speed. So as you can see, we have the same website, so it's gonna be better to compare both of them, and it's easier now. So this one, oh, that looks nice. So this one has a camera, if you can see that. I can't zoom in on this picture for some reason, but it has gold-plated camera instead of the mirror of the car. So that's very, very nice. It's very futuristic. It has a battery pack and it's e-tron. It is the Tesla Model X P100D battery in this car, which is very fast. It's pretty and has a very fast charging. That's what they're saying. Charging. Okay, so this is a charging of 22 kilowatt charger. The recharge time will be halved, so you can do a full charge with the 11 kilowatt hour charger in 8 hours, and you can do with the 22 kilowatt. You can do 4 hours full charge, which is 4 hours is not a lot. If you're at home charging it in your garage, it's not really that slow. So the performance, let's see here. 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. Whoa, that's fast. So you can go 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, while the other one could go 0 to 60 in 4.8. So basically the same thing, just 0.2 seconds higher. And it's as you can see, both of the cars are very similar to each other. There's barely any difference in the two cars, and they were very nice, both of them. So that's today, and here is. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please keep watching our channel, and please please subscribe if you want to find out more car videos in the future, and comment down below which car video we should make next, because if there's a certain car that you want us to make a video on, please comment down below and we'll do that right away. So thank you for watching, and bye.